Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a bright, soft glam makeup tutorial for you guys on this look right here. And something fun about today's video is that throughout the tutorial, I will be trying out new products that are not necessarily new to the makeup world, but more so new to me and my makeup collection. So I thought it would be fun for me to do like a first impressions and try on with you guys and share my experience as I try these new products. So if you are interested in seeing what new products I'll be trying out and what my thoughts are on them, and if you're interested in knowing how to get this makeup look, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright, so to start, I already went ahead and I got my base done just to save time in the video. And for foundation, I went ahead in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the shade Light Beige. So I'm gonna go ahead in and prime my lids, and to do so, I'm going in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. You can use any concealer of your choice. I would just recommend something that is definitely more on the full coverage side, just so that your lids are nicely primed. And then I'm just gonna go ahead in and blend that out evenly on the entire lid with my beauty blender. And to set the lids in place, I'm going in with the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. So I'm just gonna let that sit for about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna wipe it away with my brush. So now I'm gonna go ahead in and do my eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'll be using this Give Them LALA Beauty eyeshadow palette, and this is the Grown Woman palette. I'm super excited to be trying this. This is brand new, I've never used it, but look how beautiful it is, you guys. I'm obsessed with the neutrals, obsessed with the warm tones that are in here. I've never tried this brand, Give Them LALA Beauty, so I'm excited to see what my thoughts are on this formula. But just to start off, first impressions, I'm loving the colors. I'm loving how big the pan size is. Like, the eyeshadows are very big, like in comparison to my face, you can see. And I'm obsessed with the shade names. Like, we've got Stepmom here, The Wife, Boss Lady, Princess of Bel Air, Cabot Kisses, Say Yes, I Do, The Ring, and Bridal Party. Wow, I actually just read all that backwards because I'm looking in my mirror. I feel proud. Anyways, I'm super excited to be playing with this. Okay, I'm gonna stop blabbering and jump right in. So to start off, I'm gonna grab the shade The Wife. I'm grabbing this shade on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna start applying that onto the crease. The Wife is like that perfect nude neutral shade, so it's a good transition shade, but I might go in with something darker on top. I'm gonna go ahead in with the shade Bridal Party. I'm taking that color with the same brush and applying that right on top of The Wife, just in that same area, trying to get a nice transition shade. So far, my honest thoughts are that these eyeshadows are very buttery, if that makes sense, like almost kind of creamy. But I also am wondering if it has to do with the brush, because this is a new brush that I've never used before, but it is just gliding on like a butter. In terms of pigment, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I keep having to go back in and like pack on a lot of color on my brush and then go in. Like, I feel like the pigment is lacking in comparison to other eyeshadows. But I mean, it is performing well. Blending, I'm not having an issue with blending. I think it's more so just pigment. Next, I'm going in with the shade The Ring, and I think I'm gonna take this color on my finger and just apply it directly onto the lid. I'm gonna keep this color concentrated on like the inner portion of the lid, because I wanna go in with another shade kind of in the middle and at the end. So I'm just gonna concentrate that kind of in the inner portion. Going back in with The Ring, I'm just taking that on a flat brush and I'm packing the color on. So this eyeshadow is also very buttery and creamy. All of the eyeshadows have a really buttery texture. I don't know if I love it. It is easy to blend, but I don't know how I feel about the pigmentation on the lids. I don't think I'm loving it so far, if I'm being 100% real, but we're gonna try to make this work. Next, I'm going in with the shade Say Yes, and I'm taking this on a Morphe M441 blending brush, and I'm going to just pack this color onto the outer portion of the eyes, the outer corners, and try to create a really nice dimension to the eyes. All right, again, this is a little bit on the buttery side. And I don't know why this eye, it's going on very patchy. I don't know if you guys can see that. The eyeshadow is very, very patchy. I'm having a little bit of trouble blending. I'm gonna just keep blending and working at it. Going back in with a Bridal Party, I'm just going to create a nice outer V here. Make sure there's no harsh lines. Going back in with Say Yes, I'm just going to keep concentrating that on the outer corners, just to add really, really nice dimension. And then just not being afraid to also blend that onto the crease. Going back in with the brush that I used to apply the crease shades, I'm just going to keep blending that out. All right, so I'm gonna take a break from the eyes, work on the face a little bit, and then I'll go back in and wrap up the eyes. So for concealer, I'm gonna go ahead in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal my face. And just with the concealer, I'm going to clean up the eyeshadow. And to set everything in place, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Just gonna go ahead and fix the eyeshadow and just keep on blending. Make sure there's no harsh lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe away the setting powder because it's all done setting on my face. So to wrap up the eyes, I'll be going in with some mascara, and the mascara product that I'll be going in with is also something new that I've never tried before personally, and that is the Damn Girl Too Faced Mascara. So this is apparently for shamelessly thick and curled lashes. Apparently 97% said they saw full-on volume, 100% said they saw intense black lashes, and 99% said they saw long-wearing results, and 95% said that they saw long-lasting curls. So I'm super excited to give this a shot. I do have short, fine lashes, as you guys know, so we'll see how it goes. Wow, this packaging is so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on. Look at the brush, you guys. It's like an infinity, super cool. I'm excited to try this. Not gonna lie, I do kind of find the big brush a little difficult to use just because I have really short, fine lashes, and I don't want to get any on the lid. So it is a little hard having it be this big. But my lashes are starting to look really nice. One thing I can appreciate is that my lashes aren't getting clumpy. Like, they're really nice and separated, which is amazing. And I'm loving the color. It's looking really nice and dark black. And I'm loving the volume as well. Alright, so I'm all done with the brows, and I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face, and to do so I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer, and of course I have a little sample. me go ahead in and contour my nose. And I'm just going to clean it up with some setting powder. So that's it for contour. I'm gonna jump into blush. For blush, I'll be going in with the Tarte blush in the shade Seduce. I've been loving this blush, and this is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I love this formula so much. I'm gonna apply some on the nose just for some color, just on the tip. I'm gonna just clean up the blush and the contour. So for highlight, I'll be going in with a new product, and this is the Glowdient makeup palette. So this is new for me. I've never tried this before. It's new in my collection, and this is by Touch in Soul. So it's a highlight palette. Look how gorgeous it is, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm probably just gonna go ahead in with a mix of these three, or maybe just these two. So I'm just gonna take my brush and just get like a mixture of those shades and go ahead in and highlight the face. I'm super excited. All right, so I think I'm gonna just take these two shades right now. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. And let me just go ahead and onto the face. All right, that is gorgeous. It's like a really nice natural highlight. It's not too bling, not too sparkly. Oh, actually, there you go. It's very nice and buildable. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So I'm only going in with the middle two shades right here. I feel like these are gonna look really gorgeous with the look that I'm trying to create, a really nice peachy, colorful, warm toned look. So I'm just going in with a mixture of those two. Wow, this is a beautiful palette. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that? Some on the Cupid's bow and the nose. Wow, honestly, you guys, this is a 10 out of 10. Definitely, I recommend you guys try out this palette. Look how gorgeous I look. Look at the glow on my face. And one thing that I can really appreciate about this palette is the range of color. There's a huge range, and I can definitely appreciate that about this palette. So definitely, if you guys can, try this out. I am obsessed. Definitely my favorite, most favorite thing that I've tried so far in the video. So the very last thing I have to do is my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead in with some lip liner, and this is the Love Letter lip liner by Saint Luxe. Alright, so I'm all done lining my lips, and the last thing I'm going to do is go ahead in with some lip gloss, and this is a new product that I'll be trying. This is the Diamondology by Mandia lip gloss, and this is in the shade Angel, so I'm going to go ahead in and pop this on the lips. Going in with BFF4 by Colourpop, I'm just going to darken the lip liner a little bit. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Now before I go ahead and I close out the video, I do want to give you guys my final honest thoughts on the new products that I used today. Of course, these aren't necessarily new to the makeup world, but they're new to me and my makeup collection. So I thought it would be fun to do kind of like a first impressions and give you guys my honest thoughts. So when it comes to the eyeshadow palette, the whole concept of this palette did intrigue me and I did love the whole concept of it, the names, the shades, but I didn't love how the eyeshadows performed. Like I mentioned as I was using it, they are very buttery and they're creamy, but I really just don't like the pigment and I didn't like how it applied on my lids. I honestly really did struggle to, I guess, pack on the color and really blend the colors out. Definitely other eyeshadows are a lot easier to work with and have a lot more pigment. Maybe I can make this eyeshadow palette work by using some setting spray next time before putting the eyeshadow on, or you know, cutting my crease with some concealer and then packing the color onto the concealer just for more pigment. There are steps that I can take to make the eyeshadows perform better, but I really wanted to just go in directly and see how they performed. And if I'm real with you guys, I didn't love it and I don't think I would recommend this to you guys. So unfortunately, this is a no. So in terms of these brushes, of course, I only ended up using one from this pack. This is the Lavish brushes and I loved it, you guys. Super, super soft, super blendable, easy to use. I really did like it. I definitely feel like this brush did a lot for me as I struggled with the eyeshadow. So I definitely would recommend these. These are really nice and soft and they're great brushes and I love how bright they are, the green and the yellow. I absolutely love it. All right, so in terms of the mascara, I did enjoy it. Not gonna lie, I don't think I loved how big the mascara wand is. It's really nice and big, but I did kind of struggle to really go in and put on the mascara. I do prefer like smaller wands or thinner wands, like the L'Oreal Telescopic, for example. That's very thin and I love using that to really get into the roots of my lashes and coat every lash. So because it's very bulky, I did kind of struggle to coat every lash, but overall I really do like how my lashes look. They don't look clumpy, they look really nice. I do have short fine lashes. I didn't curl my lashes or anything, I kind of just went in directly, but I feel like if I curled them then they would have been a little bit more curled overall. But again, I just wanted to put it to the test and go in directly with it, and overall it's nice. I do like it. I just don't love the wand. I feel like there are better Too Faced mascaras with better wands. This one's just very, very bulky. But definitely try it out and let me know how you guys like this product. It is good. It's a nice product. I just struggled with it a little bit. All right, so the Glowdient palette, the highlight palette, is of course a 10 out of 10. You guys saw my reaction as I used this and you can see my face. It's really nice and glowy. Absolutely love this. Definitely recommend you guys try it. I think it's a gorgeous palette and I love the gradient and I love the range of color that is in this palette. So definitely try this out. This is a solid like 1000 out of 10. Like, I love this. And lastly, we have the Diamondology by Mandia gloss in the shade Angel. I definitely like this product, you guys. It is not sticky at all. I know some glosses are so sticky and uncomfortable, but this one is not sticky. It's super comfortable on the lips. I love the shade. It's a really nice peachy shade. She does have other colors, but I just grabbed this one and I definitely do like it. And honestly, I'm such a sucker for packaging. And look how gorgeous and blinged out this packaging is, you guys. So I definitely recommend you guys check this out. She is also Ottawa based, so definitely support local, you guys. So yeah, that is pretty much it. All right, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this where I try out products and give you guys my first impressions, let me know in the comments down below and give this video a big thumbs up so I know you liked it. And if you guys have suggestions on videos you would like to see from me, again, please do leave a comment down below and I'll definitely try and follow up on those. And everything that I used today will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. And you guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.